This would be a sub-only chat. It would make your mic stop working. Russian click. This is the most boring Russian roulette ever. I don't know what to tell you. I just know it exists. Keep clicking. Keep pulling the trigger. It's supposed to do something. Why does it not do anything? It's supposed to. It's not even like donate for bullets. Yes, this is all a ploy for me to get you guys to donate so I can get more bullets for chatbot. What the fuck? Its options are pulls the trigger and click Craigasm. One of them's click Craigasm. One of them is click Craigasm. One of them is click Craigasm. And one of them just says timeout boom. One of them supposedly booms. I don't know what to tell you. Or wait. Does it only whisper that it booms them? Are there whispers going on? Fuck, now I want to try. It's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. I don't know. I don't know why. I want to say boom blat. It's not mine. That's just what's there. It doesn't appear to be working. There we go. Holy shit. It finally works. It was T'Chulu. T'Chulu finally found the bullet. Reason, boom, rip. All right, so it works. Just you guys are the luckiest people that would have done well if sent to Vietnam. It was Nam, right? Not Nam was the one where they made them do fucking, I forget which one it is. I'm not gonna be able to survive Domine fucking going crazy. Here lies T'Chulu. He never scored. Oh, 4 tries. I can dodge a few ults. It's a 20 shooter, a manual loading. So I'm guessing what the issue is each time it just chooses one at random. It is always a fully stocked gun. It doesn't go down. And I don't think it has a script to do that correctly. Not unless I actually go out and track down a bot that does that. Like I said, it's just some random part of the script that it has. That is the most I've ever had to work for a timeout. It's got 20 barrels. You just spin it. Click. Click. Well, no, that's not technically wrong. It's just a different variation. So instead of going click, 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 what it is everyone spins it and clicks. Everyone keeps spinning it every time and clicking. So it makes sense. I'm just gonna keep doing this till this makes sense too. Somehow this is how a gun works. I don't know why I'm moving both at the same time. This is how I fire guns, guys. Nom nom nom. It's an Oregon gun. It's a Glock with a modified barrel that holds 100 bullets from Cataclysm. Now I kind of just want to like create a modified version of it that only works on T'Chulu. It never seems to click for anyone except T'Chulu. That would be like the ultimate April Fools. Good news, everybody. They're all blanks. Well, I think even the one with the bullet is in a blank. 'Cause you come back after a minute, so you're probably just over there cursing, except blowing your brains out. just occasionally like when you read the story of someone who tried to do Russian roulette, except they always, I swear to God, you keep like not keep bumping into, but occasionally bump into stories like someone tried doing Russian roulette with a 9mm, like with a magazine-fed gun. For some reason, the first guy lost. No one knows why. Oh, that would be amazing. Everyone in chat automatically gets named a dwarf, and then if they have to Russian roulette, or else they get banned from chat. And if they do and they lose, it kills their dwarf. That would be amazing. That's just eugenics. It's the anti-Chulu gun. Yeah, no, definitely survival of the fittest there. The one that got me though is I forget how long ago, so it might not have even been a legit story, so take this with a grain of salt, but I do remember reading way back when of a group of people who had done Russian roulette, and they quit after the second guy died because they were 2 for 2 on guys dying. And it turned out it was a 9mm. So the first guy takes a 9mm, blows his brain out immediately. Second guy, still wanting to prove that he's got the balls, also puts it to his head, blows his brain out, and he dies. At that point, I'm not even sure which one of them gets the biggest Darwin Award. Yeah, sounds like an urban legend. Yeah. Stupid is stupid. That's what I'm saying, because I haven't, that's definitely not been recent that I've read / heard that. So take it with a grain of salt. But if it's true, it's amazing. Also, I kind of like the idea. Now I think about it, I just like the idea of the term urban legend. It is such a mean term to use, because the idea is that it's not a legend, it's an urban. It's a legend from urban areas. So you're saying city legend. So legends are, you have legend like Excalibur. You have King Arthur, that's a legend. Then you have these other ones where it's just like, no, that never happened. No one's that stupid. And all of those legends, those are city legends. Those are legends that urban people have. Our legends are about fantasies and shit and good defeating evil. City legends are about people blowing their brains out because they're too stupid to know how a gun works. Fantastic. Oh, there goes Coca Koala. Now it has been revealed that I'm not out to just get to Chulu. Greek mythology is about Zeus getting his dick wet. And then what? An urban legend would be no one got that many AIDS? What would be the urban legend equivalent? I see what you tried. I just don't know how to make it work. Well, it doesn't matter. Wait, hold on. Dictator, your math is the same. It's the same math. It's just a 1 to 6, right? Math.random times. Wait, what? What is your math? Your math is evaluate, rounding down, flooring, essentially, a random number between 0 and 1 times 6. If it equals 0, I don't think that's a 1 to 6, is it? Wouldn't it be math.random in parentheses? How does that work? Because you're just saying times 6. So math.random by itself is like randomized percentage of a number, like 0.12 and 0.63. Does it generate 0 to 5? Remember, it's been like 2 semesters since I've done programming, so I don't remember anything anymore. I've taken that information and dumped it. Dwarf me up, baby. Wait, hold on. Who got dwarf? Dwarf number 3 for Dark Arsenal. You have to wait. We're winter timing. We're not going into spring. We're not suffering from the coronavirus. We're going into winter. There's still hope for the world, and the world isn't ending. But you gotta floor it or round it. Yeah, I know. I'm not questioning the flooring. I wasn't questioning the flooring. I was asking how that math module works. Math.random. Because if it's 0.16 and it multiplies by 6, wouldn't you get... If it's 0.16 and you multiply by 6, you get like 1.82. You get what I'm saying? I thought math.random was like all the little tiny numbers between 0 and 1. Winter is no longer coming. Welcome to my hell. It is shrubbery. How do I spell D? There we go. Shrubbery 2, Russian. Pulls the trigger and click. All right. So they saved. Who got it? Now you make me forget who got dwarfed. Dark Arslot. Dark Arse. Dark Arse. Does he have a nickname? He be do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Dark Ocelot. And Dark Ocelot, I'm going to point out to you because it is a new thing I'm doing. If you request things for your dwarf, right now you're a hauler. I'll read your description in a minute. Right now you're a hauler. If you wish to request things like a specific job, a something sized room, be it bedroom, office, dining room, whatever, things like that, then you have to, it's the chat thing down below. That is what it is built for, as far as I'm aware.
That is an unhappy dwarf.
And Domine is going to end us all. Dark Ocelot. Dark Ocelot is currently praying to Shoveth. Dark Ocelot, you have a husband and you have a extended family with children. Gobus 2 is a niece of yours. God, your family's huge. And even though you have a husband who is a caring spouse, you have a lover on the side because truly you are evil. You pray to all the gods just to cover your bases, and you have 3 friends in life. Dark Ocelot is slow to tire, but is flimsy, clumsy, and weak. Dark Ocelot likes native silver, bronze, melanite, giant mandrill leather, leopard seal tooth, the color sandy taupe, large daggers, quivers, coffins, the words of the festival of knowing, and the sight of the fuchsia tress. When possible, Dark Ocelot prefers to consume durian wine and dwarven sugar. She absolutely detests jumping spiders. She has great creativity and amazing memory, but she has little linguistic ability and very little patience. She dreams of creating a great work of art someday. Channel points thing. I think it's time to make a prison. It's time to go to prison. We're gonna make a prison. We're gonna name it the Shadow Realm. Sinners need to pray more. So I can force you to give my haulers a large bedroom. Interesting. Yes. Or you could also, I mean, yes, but you could also say that you want your hauler to not be a hauler. This is the rooms we have so far. People doing different rooms, and someone's got a tomb in the lower left corner. Hellfire Sky room. T'Chulu's got rooms. Domine. This is probably why Domine is going bonkers, by the way. Domine, I think, is one of the only people that only him and T'Chulu, right? Hellfire have their own rooms. Domine has a room to himself. So does that mean that he's too private? So he snaps? And he's like, oh God, I don't have time to spend with people. Whatever am I going to do? Lar, 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 lar. And he just goes crazy. Stodier is dehydrated. Why is Stodier dehydrated? We have 2,000 drinks. Drink. You're acting like this is a difficult concept. You probably got stuck hauling stone forever because this shit looks heavy. It looks so heavy and it sucks to move. Cause it's stone and stone sucks. You can make them not a hauler even. Consuming sugar, yum. Rooms are out of stock. No. That's the big rooms. I have to tweak the numbers, but medium and small rooms, I think, either have a very loose amount or they don't have an amount. The large rooms were limited to 2 or 3 per stream. I'm going to tweak the numbers a bit in the future, but that's just because the large rooms, it's a quality thing. So it's not actually size. Do I have it here? A quote unquote, hold on. I have the Dwarf Fortress picture things. What was the sizes? A small room is just, you have a room. Probably about 3 by 3, so I can fit in some furniture. But a small room is just, that's all it is. I give you a room, and if you request something, it's in there. Medium room, it has to be at least decent, which means the value must be at least 500. Large room means it must be at least grand, which means the value of the room has to at least be 2,500. Instead of small, medium, large, I need to reclass them to low quality, medium quality, high quality. So you could very well ask for a medium room, and if I put in some engravings and the engravings end up masterpieces, you end up with a large room's worth of quality. You get what I'm saying? Large room was just, I have to make sure it is that much. I'm probably going to up the number to around 4 per stream, but if I have that as unlimited, then I'm going to be sinking way too much time into bedrooms trying to like make sure they're all really, really good when I could be making the base do better. Coca-Cola says, I want to be a guild leader, at least a member, so I can do something. Coca-Cola 5, I don't think I can control the guilds like that. I don't think I can choose the guild leader. And unfortunately, I'm very drowsy. There was a way to check for petitions, right? I don't think I can set up a guild unless I have a petition. Or perhaps not. I probably should set up a guild at some point. Just so it's another meeting area that might appease people, because that tavern is, everyone's dying in there. Everyone is just dying in that tavern. That tavern is not doing me favors. So this is bedrooms. This is that. I'll try to get a guild room down here. We'll see what I can cram in. We'll do that. I'll see what I can get in there for a guild room, but yeah, we do need more meeting places. The mist just isn't quite enough to keep some people from going bonkers for some reason, I guess, which is annoying. And doing a guild means I think that gets rid of their idea for appeasing crafts. That should be good. Is it possible to have a room dedicated to dong beast statues and vampires? No, it is not possible for me to dedicate a room to dong beasts. Maybe vampires, yes, but not dong beasts. So I still have a large room request going on, which was Mr. Man TM, who did one. I just noticed what size it is. So we have a limit on the large rooms, and Mr. Man TM used up one of those claims to demand a broom closet in the corner of the map. He just wants a large room in the corner that belongs to him for some reason. Why can't I have rooms? Because he wanted his broom closet. It's amazing. Medium room was a dong beast, and I want to be militia dwarf clad in your finest leather with a copper spear. Now that one might have gotten handled recently. Tapioke. Oh, Tapioke died. I never got to do that one. I mostly did it. But yeah, Tapioke is dead now. Guild leader I have to work on. I have to try to get a guild. I don't know about making you a leader, but I'll try to see if I can find a guild. I go with the guild room instead of a tavern because they teach learned skills when they're idle instead of maiming themselves. That's why I just requested instead of a 1x1 box. Well, then it has to be dedicated to vampires and werebeasts. I hate you guys not as much as Airmill, but it's there. What? Your request about 5 seconds before I click the button too. I wasted the points on the large room. I didn't realize that would just take too much time. Darn, that's sad. Welcome to the mountain home. You here should Tapioke for 12. Yeah, Tapioke, you got killed by Domine. I don't know if you were here for that. Dominic just straight choked you to death and killed you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This we're trying to get him to stop throwing temper tantrums. Because his big thing now, I think, is that he doesn't have a job all the time. He probably just killed someone else. That's what that sound is, right? That's someone dying. Holler has been found dead, dehydrated. Nope, that's not even it. Why was he dehydrated? He dehydrated holding on to booze. How did this man dehydrate holding booze? I don't understand. What the shit? Did he have some forgotten beast extract on him somehow? And he just, the more, it's like rat poison from the rat weed. The more he drank, the more dehydrated he became. I don't understand how this man just died. Full disclosure. There's no justice in this fort. Did he get a spine injury in a fight? Mouth broke? I don't know. Who was it? Stodier the Hauler. Thing is, I think I just redid this. Like I think I did a commit after he died, so there's not going to be a Stodier. Yeah. There's no more Stodiers. I don't know. He died of dehydration. Holding on to booze. I don't know what to tell you. He was a recovering alcoholic. He didn't want us to come to his addiction. The dwarf's stubbornness is legendary. I'd rather die than fall off the cart.
I hate this place. This place sucks.
Now they're canceling do water because there's no source of water, and there's no source of water because why would there be? I need to think of a way to make a well. I channel you down. I'm ruining what's down there. Let me undo that. Down here is where I was thinking I was doing this. Let us get a hospital set up down here because might as well at this point. But I also kind of have it to be a murder hospital that could drain, but it could just drain off the map, so I don't care. But if it drains there, is there a northwest area? Yeah, okay. We'll drain it to the northwest. My hospitals will be... Try to remember how I do this. Hold on, chat. I see you talking, but I'm gonna fuck up what I'm doing if I don't remember how I did this. All right, main room. Yeah. Main room of the hospital. You need to connect this to the back rooms. This is like more storage slash office area. So I want to connect it to this rear area. This is where I want the actual hospital to be, because I'm probably going to kill these people. If they catch lycanthropy or anything else I don't like. You know, maybe they're contagious. They got a forgotten beast stuff on them. So from here, it'll be... like this? One, two, three, four, five, six. So I'll be able to treat 12 at once. The water reserve will be able to be cut off here and there. So the center room shouldn't be able to be done, but it needs to be connected, which means I need a fortification here and a fortification there to drain, which means I'm gonna need to be able to get access to it to do this from here. So that's where it's coming from. This is where it drains to. This can just be straight. And again, I apologize, chat. Just bear with me. I don't mean to ignore you, and I'm gonna lose what I'm doing. So that's the drain, which means this connects to a reservoir that must exist, and it can't unless this was ramps up for the water to come down, which would be these holes. I'm gonna put that there so I can track it. And this is the reservoir. And how does this reservoir get fed? From up here, and it will bleed off. So you'll be a ramp to a channel. And that reservoir gets fed from there. So I will need one thing. Oh, no, I want that to be probably a double wide. I want to really get access to that water. Get really in there. Oh, no. No. Yes. Maybe. This hallway's in the way. This hallway screws me. I'm not using the hallway anymore. So yes. Yes. New idea. The water just froze, right? New idea for this. This hallway's dumb and I don't like it. Get rid of that. Get rid of all this. New hallway intersects old hallway. So we're not going to have a room there. New hallway intersects old hallway. Goes here. New hallway goes over here to below the river so I can drain the river exactly as I need it. And then this would be ramps. And that could be blocked. It will not risk being in the water, therefore, or above ground, so it won't be frozen, which means build construction wall needs to go there. And then I'll do another wall there and then suspend the back wall to make sure they don't do that in the wrong way. And then I'll build a wall on the inside. That will be our water reservoir. All right, now what did I miss? Hellfire Skyrim just offed himself. Good, fantastic. Will you add a shower to the entrance? That could be part of a different series of pipes. Right now, I'm just trying to get the murderating system going. But yes, the shower would probably be decent to wash things off. You are not wrong in that regard. Well, I wonder if I can make the bot go off while I'm timed out, so it just looks like some kind of phantom stuff is going on. Well, no, because if you're timed out, you can't type, right? If you can't type, you can't make the bot work. Or am I not understanding what you're saying? Oh, and I'm a derm. I forgot what I was doing for part of this. Part of this was that I didn't do the room right. This is an even number and it needed to be an odd. Part of this was I slowly hate all my decisions in life. No, well, shit. We'll have two wells next to each other. Fuck it. These will be two wells. I'll be getting water from here. This water goes up, connects diagonally. Then they have a ramp up there for a channel down there, which means this water that can be used to flood the map also is used in the well. This makes sense to me. The well, though, needs to be a little bit lower because we don't want to risk there being mud in the well. We went over this before. There were issues. So these are actually channel downs. Then this is a channel down. Then this is a channel down. Then this is a channel down. Lots and lots of fresh water. Everyone's going off now. I think type it in just doesn't show up to everyone. Oh, there goes to Chulu and Harold Beaver. I like how now it's like it's whatever. You've had all the luck you're gonna take. We're just gonna off everyone consistently now, just all the time. Temple of Rash. All right, I will work on it. Hold on. I'm trying to get people to stop dying. Also, I need the guild. That was the other room I was doing, wasn't it? What happened to the guild idea? Where was I doing the guild? Oh yeah, down here. Build. I'm just gonna have this as an empty room for now. Meeting area that is assigned a location. At a location that is a guild hall. Now, who mentioned the guild hall? Coca-Cola 5. Well, shit. What does Coca-Cola 5 do? He's a hauler. He's part of plant processing. He does that. Oh, no, he does a little bit of farming. We'll set up a farmers guild. Everyone loves farmer guilds. $14 workers, and the guild is called the Hall of Roots. Done. Yep, we have not done that before. So that is the guild hall now to the Hall of Roots. To the Farmers Guild, the Hall of Roots. Oh, wait. Citizens and long-term residents only, not just members of the guild. That way, some of them will meet in there as well. Now, how do I do this? I think I need to get it to be at least above a meeting place so I can do guild members. No? I don't think so. If they did, they're dead. Cancels give water, no water source. I've got to get this going now before the water thaws or I'm fucked. First, I need to build floodgate, which is an L and an L. That brings it in. Well, I need to count up my floodgates. 2 to stop here. It's allowed to freely run into there like all the time, unless it's stopped early. Once it goes through there, I would need to stop it here. I've done this wrong. I didn't save myself enough room to pull this off. If that is a fortification, then the gate can't be there because they just go diagonally. I did this entirely wrong. Oh, shit. Right, new plan. We'll just extend it. With the new carve there. And the new thing coming out there. This will have to make sense. But that is not touched. Otherwise, it goes diagonally. So enough, I want you to teach people to dye a professional dyer. You are awful. You are very awful. I stole it from someone else, not original. A professional dyer, if you will. Well, still nobody has asked to be aware. No, I don't care. I'm not granting Werebeast. Doesn't make sense. Oh, is he dehydrated? I wonder why. Come on. 26. All right. Somebody has watched Krug Smash's last video. Why? Is that a joke he used in his last video? I don't know why he's stark raving mad, but okay. Okay, then you just go ahead and be stark raving mad. I'm not going to question you. Why does that one go out a little bit? I'm not actually going to wait for them to do all that. I'm just getting that out of the way so the floor looks nice. There. And somehow part of it still looks like shit. Oh, because they're actually dumping it. Whatever, I'll get it back. Let them dump it off the river if they want to. I'll get it back in a minute anyways. They were like really eager to dump that stone though. They're like, holy shit, yeah, fuck it, let's just lob this. Wherever they are in this nonsense. What was this? This was the library. That's right, because someone wanted to be a librarian. So the library is still there, and that's awkward. We're gonna smooth a little tiny guild hall. So we can start engraving it. But engravings don't add to the worth, right? We determined this. So I need to build statues. Statues towards farming. Caps lock is on. All right, where is the statue? Statue image. What would farming be? Farm? Plant. Plump helmet. 4 of them. 4 plump helmets being planted. Four plump helmets laughing. The 4 plump helmets are laughing. This is a statue for a farm. It's not called the Blazes of Clasping. It's called the Farms of Laughter. How do we not have farms? We can't do the farms? A farm of... There's no laughter, but there's slaughter? Whatever. The farm of slaughter. Yes. That sounds perfect. Do it. Thank you. Who was I again? Tachulu. I can do yours simply. Tachulu. You are the artist who is detailing the floors. Tachulu is agile but is weak. Tachulu likes borax, rose gold, lavender jade, elk bird antlers, Ramie fabrics, the color aquamarine, hatch covers, and the sound of the plays of style. When possible, Tachulu prefers to consume pendant amaranth beer and absolutely detests flies. She has great kinesthetic sense and a great feel for surrounding space, but a shortage of patience and a lousy intellect. She dreams of mastering a skill someday. My God, I'm getting smarter. Plump helmets holding scythes and dwarves running away. Eldritch, you have no friends. No, Oh, Z first, then art for relationships. Eldritch, Gobus 2 is your mother, so don't I'm not centered, am I? So don't give her any sass. You understand me? No sass. Your husband is essentially an unnamed dwarf, and Mooney the human is a cousin of yours. You are cheating on your husband with another unnamed dwarf, and amongst your friends are Sirlak, Tapayok, Grogrin, 2 of the NPCs, 3 of the NPCs, and everyone else is a passing acquaintance or worse. Guild leader and a necromancer. That one's difficult. Oh. Speaking of which, does the husband have lovers too? Seems to be a relatively common thing. Actually, that's a good question. Who did I just do? Who was cheating on their husband? I've already forgotten who that was. Is that Eldritch? Husband, lover. I don't know, because the husband's not here. The husband's not at this base, and neither is the lover. Okay, fine. I ran away from both of them. They caught on. You had to go and hide your identity. Build. Flood. Not floor grate. Floodgate. X. Haven't done one of these in a while. I actually forgot how it worked. Why is one floodgate a floodgate, but the other one's an X? There we go. She made them up, got a boyfriend in Canada. Physical distancing, social distance relationship. She is only technically married and only technically cheating. Yeah, that doesn't work, like, ever. That does not work. Also, while I'm at it, back to this large broom closet in the corner. Should have been 11. Oh no, we'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is bonkers. We will build 5 coffers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And weapon rack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even, so 5 wasn't a good choice. 4 chests and 4 weapon racks. Long distance cheating. I can see the letters now. New take on long distance relationships. Oh, good. Did I strike the hematite? Did you also not do this right at all? You utter buffoons. Well, I guess this is my life now. There's just a thing across. If someone wants to get up, they have to go down and around. Sure. Whatever, as long as it doesn't interrupt anything, I don't care. Pause. TBD. So I don't pause, these idiots will freaking grab them. Okay. Auto dump that. ABC to reclaim them. And was it actually removed? No. What is going on here? I don't understand why these aren't getting dumped. Oh, they were from down here. This is just a carryover from the last time this didn't have an issue. This did have an issue. Oh, that reminds me. The other thing in the list of games that I kind of just want to stream and have fun with you guys with is Platinum games. Wonderful 101 is going to be coming out semi soon in a few months, which means I've now got to admittedly suck because I haven't done it since like they originally came out or way back when. I want to do Rising Revengeance and Bayonetta and or any other Platinum games that I like that are on Steam. So they got those built, thank God. Did you see how fast that filled? Did you see how fast that filled? Holy shit. That was like, oof. Could have killed the whole base. Why is there a white spot in the back of this paper and what looks to be a letter to you and another letter? Don't worry about that. Is Valorant basically CSGO? What is Valorant? I don't know, is it? I don't think I've heard of that. Valorant. Riot Games competitive 5v5. I don't see characters or anything. Riot, why does that sound familiar? What does Riot do? Why does Riot sound familiar? They're League of Legends. So they're making, why is Riot making a competitor to League of Legends when they're League of Legends? Oh, it's a first person I see what, okay, different idea, 5v5. I don't know why I thought it was You're right, you said CSGO. I don't know why I completely forgot what the hell I was talking about. So yeah, CSGO with waifus and maybe a special ability. So is Riot trying to take on Overwatch? Do they have different abilities? Yeah. All right, CSGO waifu. CSGO find a waifu. That's what that is. So I need to pause and think this through. This is for the hospitals. So the switch should be near the hospitals. I'm gonna build the switches in these recessed areas. That way I can put doors in front of them and lock them off when I need to. I need a smooth so I can carve fortifications. That handles those two. That handles those two. That handles those two. Yes. Build construction wall. This, I'm going to need an obsidian block. Do I have an obsidian block? I don't think I have obsidian blocks. I don't think I made any. I do. I have 4. So we'll use that one there to at least make this part of the floor look nice, or the wall when it gets smoothed over. Trying to think of how I'm doing this. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. Dude, it's a hot new game by Riot, so it's gonna be big. Well, that was very well relevant. They're making a competitor to Overwatch. It's like Overwatch plus CSGO, so basically it's still not Pokemon Go Find a Waifu. Oh, that was it. Moemon is a harem game. Fucking disgusting. Build, trap, lever, needs mechanisms. All right, where is the mechanic? Did I build a mechanic ever back here? Build workshop mechanics. Build you out of a fine pewter bar. Do we have a mechanic? That's a question. I don't think what I did earlier, I allowed the opportunity for mechanics to exist. Mechanic is first purple. We do have a mechanic in Domine. Good. The man murdering everyone is a stonecrafter and a mechanics man. Fantastic. How are we forgetting the OG waifu game, Honey? Yeah, OG. OG Honeycomb, not OG Honeycomb. OG freaking harem game. Definitely not just the most degenerate. Degenerate. I label you a degenerate. Table and chair. Regoth has been missing for a week. Maybe someone did freeze. Is there a dead guy down here? I don't see one. All right. Where is Regoth's corpse?
That ends that mandate.
Where could he have died? I'm about to sneeze.
I tried to hit the mute and I hit the sound effects and added an echo.
So Regoth was found dehydrated in Domine's room. Why was Regoth found dehydrated in Domine's room? Why was Regoth found dehydrated in Domine's room? What is a museum in this game? Not to sound aggressive, but like I don't want, like, I get the idea, but I don't understand how / what I'm gonna put in it. So first of all, build container. Obsidian coffer. Obsidian coffer. Obsidian coffer. Obsidian coffer. Everybody's gonna dehydrate and die. Well, so no, we've got booze. It didn't have a well and the water was frozen. The issue is Domine has been getting angry and punching people. And as he's been punching people, they've been getting severely wounded. As they've been getting severely wounded, he has just been laughing it off and they've been dying because no one's been giving them any water. This is what is going on right now. Pedalosaur display case, which is gonna be a sign of specific dwarves. All right. Echo sneeze, must be Corona. Or idle doors will congregate. Museums seem to also attract visitors. Sorry for the wall. No, that's fine. So it is a thing. All right. I just don't think I've ever done one. Dom is sick of this anime shit and he's just breaking through into some Nico kneecaps.
It is spring.
Does Dominic lock in dwarves in his room? They also attract thieves. Add weapon traps and cleaning crew, maybe. We're a little early for the hour, but since we're doing a save for spring anyways, for those of you who are going to be watching the recording after the fact, I'm going to be taking the YouTube break now. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys next time.